And it is Sunday. I've been watching news a little bit over the weekend. I was not at my parents', so I didn't get quite as a variety, but I did hear Adam Schiff talking, and they were talking about Adam Schiff being removed from the Intel committee and whether it is good or bad. He obviously is against it. He believes that he was honest and forthright in what he was communicating, and that what he communicated was for what he views as the best and good. He might run for Senate, and I did find a really good interview with him on MSNBC, and I thought he talks in facts, and the other side would say that those facts are lies. And I think that is the dichotomy we're feeling right now with the news media, which is why Otto's behind me here. Say hi to Otto. Which is why I think it's very important that we listen with discerning ears. We need to realize that all of the news media is going for excitation. They're going to grab your attention to get you excited and to maybe delve into that fear base, because fear is addictive and fear is going to get you to keep coming back. That is their objective, not necessarily truth. So for those of us who are looking for the truth, looking for truth seekers, that is what I am doing. I'm doing it with the tarot cards today. So I did do, I pulled some cards. I got interrupted during that video by my little kitty. Jumped all over my catastrophe, caused a catastrophe. So I did a general reading first on Adam Schiff and his future. So he's obviously sticking to the same things that he was his talent in the last 2 years. I mean, he does have some courage to stick to the same story, even if it's been disproven or proven. Either way, he is saying the same thing. And now he's looking for a possible Senate run, he said. So I thought, let's just see what's happening with Adam Schiff and his future. So I pulled the Six of Cups. It's upside down, which means that he is clinging to the past. And isn't that true? He is sticking to the story. He is not altering from it at all. I think even if blaring truth was in his face, I think that he would deny it, because I got the Page of Cups upside down, and that shows that he has blocks. He is blocking the truth coming in. And he has an unstable career. I pulled the 10 of Pentacles upside down. So his money coming in is in the short term, is going to hurt his long term creativity, imagination, success. Not going to happen. He needs to listen to his intuition. His intuition, I think his ego is making him stick to the narrative that he has been talking about. He probably believes in the past, in the systems, in the dogmatic Piscean era that he has been a part of for so many years. And the Seven of Wands, this means that in the long term, he is not going to have success with the battle that he has chosen. So none of that is good for Adam Schiff. I'm just going to pull some more cards just to get some more clarity on it and see what you guys think. So there's some other players in the field. Adam Schiff was accusing Scott Perry as a replacement as a liar and a hypocrite. And I just wanted to ask our guides if they could let us know, Scott Perry, what do we think of Scott Perry as a replacement? Is he a freedom fighter? Is he in tune with the future Aquarian age? And is he going to bring about the change that the nation at the Capitol needs? So I do get some really good cards. So yes, the Eight of Wands is going to bring in, he's going to bring in some truth. Now remember, we're not going to like the truth. Some of the truth is going to be really, really scary. And the Hermit card upside down is also a good sign. That is a yes. Yes, Scott Perry is actually going to be good for bringing in the Aquarian age. The Knight of Cups upside down. The Knight cards in reverse just mean that it's not going to quite go very smoothly. There's going to be delays. They're going to have to take it slower than they want to. So there's going to be a lot of resistance on Capitol Hill for these radical Republicans to start to get the changes that need to be made into the Aquarian age, but it will be coming. And if we can just not fight it as humanity, or see it as fearful, and shutting off the news media might be a good way to do it. when I was listening to Adam Schiff, I mean, the judgment card, Adam Schiff is being judged. He sounds really reasonable, the things that he says, and I can be open to what he's saying. And what he says gives comfort. It gives comfort. But as I've been saying, this is a time to get uncomfortable with the leadership of the world, because the leadership of the world is Piscean in nature, and the astrological signs, the planets are all in alignment, and judgment is coming for those who want to hold true to the past, which Adam Schiff, we drew the past. He's holding on to the past. One more that I wanted to do was on Schiff's talk. He had a lot. It was like a 5-minute conversation on MSNBC. So if you want to go and check that out, I think that was on Friday when he was talking about everything. And like I said, he spoke in really fact-based information, and it bothered me because I felt those things are not resolved. Yeah, the Hierophant upside down. He's not teaching us what we need. Adam Schiff is not speaking in an educating tone. He is almost propagandizing you when he speaks. He wants you to believe everything that he says. Just looking at hypocrites. So Eric Swalwell was another one that he spoke to. He said it was unfair that we were going to be removing Eric Swalwell. And Eric Swalwell, I actually get the 4 of Cups, which to me says that he's contemplating. He's realizing that external things are not as rewarding as he once thought. Maybe he is turning. Maybe he's learning that what he did. But is it appropriate that he is no longer on the intelligent committee? A better question for the Intel Committee. Is the Intel Committee improving by removing Adam Schiff and Eric Swalwell? Will they be more transparent to the people? And I'm getting the 9 of Swords upside down, which is a yes card, and the Knight of Cups, which is an emotional card. So they're going into battle. The Knight, he's going through the water emotionally. It is going to be better. Sword cards is about truth, emotional truths. The trouble with emotion is we're very emotional right now because a lot of us are scared. There's a lot of fear in the world. And the 9 of Swords, definitely this way. See the anguish, but being that it is upside down, some of that anguish that we're feeling coming out of the Intel Committee is going to start to go away. So we have a knight who is about justice, who is about hopefully calming our emotions and giving us the truth of things to come. And sometimes we like what we hear, but even it might not be the truth, but in your heart, you know there's a disconnect. And I think that is where a lot of us are. We just want to get along. Last night, people asked me, one of my friends asked me how long the world has been this messed up. And I was talking to my son too. How far back does it go that it's been messed up? We always felt that it's been messed up. I just drew the Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Truth, nefarious behavior, and holding on to our belongings. the beginning of a journey. They were all in reverse. So for a long time, we've been unable to hold on to our finances. Truth in the nefarious world, it's all reversed. It's all upside down. So we're in the circle of energetic writing, the fourth turning of the quarter. And we're going to see a lot of interesting things. You are born at a magnificent time. I hope this has been helpful. This is Tarot to the Truth and Dina. I hope to do another political reading next week. I'll see what interests me and where I see more contradictions. Thanks and have a great day.